my shit.
What's good? What's going on? X, we got you in the building. Appreciate you for letting me come through and get this interview. You want to introduce your boys that you got with you real quick?
You know it's us and this shit. And then, shit, my nigga backhand right here.
I was around in New York, hit you in the DM. I'm like, X, we got to get this interview in before. Honestly, I feel like before things are too late, you know what I mean? I feel like 2024 is about to be a big year for you. Before we get into all that, let's talk about you. You know what I mean? And Xavier, where Xavier's from, the origin story real quick. So where is XAVIERSOBASED from?
Shit, from the Upper West Side, 109th.
New York City, for those who don't know what that is. Being from there, how'd you get into making music?
I mean, really, like my mom was like always DJing and shit.
Really?
Like, yeah, like in like the 90s and shit, like early 2000s, so, feel me, I always had music around. And once I started getting into the underground shit, I seen Lex Luger making beats. I was like 9 or some shit like that, and I was like, bro, that shit look fire, like I wanna do that.
After Lex Luger started making beats, then what happened?
What, after I seen him making beats? Fucking, I was making beats for a minute, gang. I was making beats till like 2017 or some shit like that. That's when I first tried to like rap. It was on Soundtrap, that website. Feel me, had some earbuds. Nigga, I was just recording on them shits.
When did you notice things started to pick up?
Like what first really started giving me motivation to go crazy was when I dropped Store. And like the songs was like hitting a couple thousand plays, you feel me, shit like that. Like that's when I seen the shit picking up, cause I was like, bro, if I could just keep the shit going up like that, each tape I drop, like, you feel me? But when I really seen shit start picking up was when I dropped Install.
When did you drop that?
2022.
So before you dropped Install, we're getting like a couple thousand views per song. What were you doing differently that activated that, or was that just an organic thing that just started to pick up over time?
It was just picking up over time. I mean, shit, going with the sound I got, doing different shit too. I was doing a lot of different shit, so like I was keeping a variety.
What would you say influenced the sound that you got going on right now? Because what you got going on has so many people in a frenzy because it's working so well for you, and a lot of people just don't understand it. I feel like if they knew where it came from, they would have a better understanding.
Shit, Drain Gang. I take a lot of inspiration from Drain Gang, not gonna lie.
Bladee specifically, or I know it's a few members in there.
Like Bladee and like a lot of the producers. Feel me?
Who are some of your Drain Gang? Who are some of your favorite Drain Gang producers?
Sherman, White Armor. Shit, nigga. Real Good Go Crazy too. That's a fact. Shit, damn, Slay World too. I was listening to a lot of Slay World.
Who was some people in Slay World that you grew up listening to?
I mean,
she was heavy on.
Like in high school, I mean, shit, Summers Camp, all that. Like when they was going crazy at that time, like.
Being from New York City though, how did you get into like, cause there's a lot of rappers, I just got done doing an interview with another rapper. I'm like, being from New York City, how did you, like what made you want to stay away from the drill scene and actually just take a different route? Cause it could have been so easy for you to just start making drill music.
I just don't really listen to that shit that much, like.
Yeah.
And I could do the drill flow. Like.
Will we ever get an XAVIERSOBASED drill song?
Bro, I dropped
for the culture.
I dropped some shit recently. It was like drill flow, but like it was on like one of my type beats.
Or play that shit. When did you get into the whole jerk rap thing? Like,
I mean, shit. I probably started making beats like that like 2019.
So would you say you were the originator of the jerk rap?
No.
Huh?
I mean, the jerking shit been around.
It's new to me, so like I'm very like.
But that's not even like. I'm good. That's not even like what I was aiming for. Like I'm not even too heavy on the jerk shit. Like I'm not too, cause you know about like the you a jerk like the dance and shit. Like I was never really too into that. It's just the snare patterns that I be using. Like people compare it to the jerk shit a lot.
So do you hate the fact that people call you a jerk rapper, or?
Yeah, but not necessarily because it's jerk. Like I fuck with jerk shit, obviously.
Right.
Like the OG shit, like that shit fire. But it's just like that's not really like where I was trying to go with this shit.
Where are you trying to go with this shit?
I couldn't even really like describe it because it's just like it's just my shit. Like,
right.
I don't know. You feel me?
How do you educate yourself to stay creative and make different stuff?
I mean, shit, just live life. And like every time I get on FL, I'll try to do something different. Something I ain't do before.
So before you get on FL, right, talk a little bit about your creative process. Some rappers, they get in the studio, they start smoking mad blunts. Some people need lean, some people need a drink. What are 3 things Xavier needs in the studio before he gets going?
I mean, shit, when we in the studio, we be fried. With the mad buds.
Yeah.
Shit, we be fried.
Yes.
Shit, as long as the computer got FL, nigga. Shit, might need some food. Some
Good
water.
vibes.
Gucci, yeah, good vibes.
Super organic, I like that. So let's talk about the name too. XAVIERSOBASED.
Mm-hmm.
What does based mean for the people who don't know?
I mean, in my opinion, not opinion, but like the way I see it, just effortless swag and positivity. That's always how I seen it growing up. Watching Lil B and shit, watching all the Ocean Gang niggas, like.
Didn't they say you had a little back and forth with Lil B? Like, I genuinely don't know. I just go based. Sometimes I go based off what I see or something like that. But I think they said something about you going back and forth with dude, or having some type of
Lil B just got tight at me because he asked me like, cause somebody gave me his number, right? So I hit him up.
Right.
Feel me? I was like, you wanna hop on this open? He was like, bet. How much you got for me? Nigga, I was popped, nigga. I was like $50, nigga, cause he sold like $1 fucking like opens and shit. So like, nigga, thinking I could get this shit for 50. He's like, nigga, you bugging, nigga. He called me a pig. So then he doubles back the next day. And then he's like, yo, I'll do the feature. That's how I got that song. So it was just like.
That's crazy. So talk about how you tapped in with Duop Kane as well and how that came about. I reacted to that project. It was good to see him, like, tap into that wave.
Ayo Lee, I had did a song with Ayo Lee. He was.
Shout out Ayo Lee.
Yeah, he was tapped in with Ayo Lee through like listening to Certified and shit. So then Ayo Lee posted a song that we had, and then Duop was fucking with it. So then a couple months later, he hit me up. I linked him, and then I sent him beats. I'm trying to think if I sent the beats before. Like, I'm trying to think if he got on those beats before I met him.
Word. So how did it feel? Like the moment he recognized you and everything. Is that somebody you grew up listening to? Or I know a lot of people in the underground.
Hell yeah, since like middle school, bro. Like I was listening to him, so when he hit me up, that shit felt crazy. Like I was listening to this nigga.
That's major.
And he's not even that much old. My fault. He's not even that much older than me either. So it's like, you feel me?
So how did it feel making a project with him? How long did it take you guys to cook that up?
Fucking, what's it called? We talking about the Duop So Bass shit?
Yeah.
I did one beat on that.
Oh yeah. I was like, Duop So Bass, damn, like Duop really tapping in with what's going on. Like,
I did the Trust one.
Oh word, that's hard. I was rocking with the Fix My Mind. I like to see you like put out an actual video for that. When you did that, I was like, all right, cool. But I want to see like what's going on. So what does X have going on for 2024? I seen you make a post and you promised the fans that you got a whole lot of crazy shit going on. So like, what are some of the things to be expected?
I got the tape about to drop real soon. It'll probably be out by the time this interview's out, but the With 2 shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that before next year though.
Okay.
Next year, I'm gonna just try to go crazy on the videos.
You gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
You gonna go crazy. Oh yeah. Let's see.
So talk about these shows real quick. How does it feel being able to like get your name on a flyer and people all over the place, different cities? I see you guys out in Canada, going crazy. Like, so talk about how does it feel? Like, you know what I mean? Everything's coming together.
Niggas had Canada. Shout out Surf Gang. I did that with them. Feel me? That was crazy, but that shit just feel crazy. It don't feel real. That shit just not feel real.
Right. Talk about the meme that went viral when you were dancing. You know what I mean? That shit popped off real quick. Did you expect that to happen or?
Yeah, I mean,
that's him. Me too.
But it's not just me though. It's just when we all on stage and we all just lit, we fried. Like, feel me? It should just be lit. We all be turning that shit on.
So talk about your do you and Nespin have a relationship?
Yeah, that's game.
So talk about the day you guys linked up. How'd that come about?
He popped out to the city real quick.
Where's he from?
He's from VA.
Okay.
Popped out to the city real quick. He had like some business shit. So he put up to the city. I linked him real quick. Feel me? It was good vibes. Great vibes.
How long have you guys known each other?
For like a year now.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's actually, honestly, I listen to his music. I don't listen to it, but like when it comes around, when it's something new, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in. It's alright. Like, I feel like as it matures, it's gonna grow into something for real. You know, I think he's just young, so it's like he making it fun. But like when they get shit, I feel like eventually he can do some shit. I feel like that's what everybody in the underground right now. I mean, a lot of people that's going on. Like as things mature, you guys get older. You know what I mean? More things to rap about. Shit's gonna start coming together. Talk about 1C.
That's gang as a family.
How'd that come around? And how long has that been going?
I always had that name. Like, just in my head for a group forever. Like,
what does it stand for?
One Chance.
One Chance.
I wanted that to be like a gaming clan or some shit at first. But like, that never really happened. And then I started playing a lot of Tony Hawk's Underground with the homies. A lot of Thug Pro with the homies. So then we had the 1C gaming clan on the Thug shit. And then shit, it got to a point where I wanted to make my collective. So I just named it 1C.
How long you been skateboarding?
Like really like learning like tricks and shit and trying shit. Like 2 years, but like I've always been skating around, like
right.
Nah, I always knew how to ride. Like
niggas been skateboarding forever, but like
we've been skating forever, but like you
wasn't capable like these other niggas. You feel me? To go to different skate parks and have a skate park and shit. Like
that's true. That is true.
So we ain't really capable to do a lot of shit. Like we wasn't capable to leave the hood, you know.
Go
outside and play, skate, you know.
Right.
So,
I know, but hey, this rap shit picking up, man. Niggas gonna be able to skate all over the world eventually.
Exactly.
You know? How do you guys deal with the hate so well? I feel like as much love as you guys also get a lot of hate. You know, I feel like people just are confused. So like, how do you guys go about that?
I mean, I'm just used to that shit. Like,
okay, no.
Cause I don't know, like, cause growing up, niggas always see me different. Like, you feel me? You guys, these niggas, like,
or
you feel me? So it's like I'm not expecting everybody to fuck with me.
Also, how do you feel about the state of the underground right now? Cause you're honestly like one of the new pioneers in this shit. 2-3 years from now, people gonna be talking about, oh, motherfuckers, you gonna be like, I'ma say a name. You gonna be like an Isaiah TG. You know what I'm saying? Whether you go way past whatever he accomplished so far or not, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, I feel like, just hold him at this high pedestal. They just appreciate the difference that he brought to the game. I feel like that's like your time right now. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel about the state of the underground so far?
Shit, the state of the underground, there's a lot of good and a lot of bad. Like,
speaking of some of the good,
I mean, there's a lot of fire shit going on.
Who's some people that you got your eyes on that you think is just hard? People you would like want to tap in with in the future?
I mean, I would really say people I'm tapped in with now.
Alright.
Like, I mean, my Nova Gang niggas, my Soul Boys niggas, like, and then, shit, there's the two famous niggas. Shit, we got Surf Gang. We got, like, there's mad fire shit in the underground right now.
I see you linked up with 917 Racks. So, we spoke about some of the goods of the underground. What are some of the bads of the underground?
I mean, a lot of the fire shit that's going on gets washed out by, like, bullshit. So much bullshit. With all the good in the underground right now, there's 10 times more bullshit. So much bullshit. It's mad bullshit.
Nah, yo, bro.
Yo, gang, it's so much fucking bullshit, nigga. Oh my, yo, that shit gets me tight. That shit is crazy.
If you could zero in on like one little thing, on like one piece, on one part of the bullshit.
Rage music. There's good rage music. There's a lot of good rage music, but it's like
people who only make rage music.
Yeah, like you could agree with me on this. A lot of bullshit.
No, it is a lot of bullshit going on. I ain't even going front.
So funny.
There is a lot of bullshit. I also think a lot of what's wrong with the underground is the Twitter community is becoming too loud.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're becoming way
but you know
too
why
loud.
They're becoming loud, right? Because of COVID.
Yeah, motherfuckers is at home too long.
Cause like think about it, like Drain, like when you heard about Drain Gang.
I heard about Drain Gang, but like I said, I came into the underground in 2022.
Exactly.
I found Yeet in 2022.
So you heard about Drain Gang post COVID, right?
Yeah, late as fuck.
Exactly.
And then I found out they've been around since like 2014. I'm listening to projects they had going out. I was like, what the fuck? Who was listening to this?
Once niggas got on the internet, they found it so easy. Cause you had to be on the internet to know about it. You feel me? Once niggas got on the internet, they found it quick. They found it done quick. So it's just like, with that, like that's what fucked up the underground is like, and that's why the Twitter community is so loud, because there's so many of them now.
Yeah, but you're right. They're all like, there's like 12-year-olds on there now. Like,
exactly.
Twitter wasn't like that before. You didn't get on Twitter till you was at least like 16, maybe like 18. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I was on Twitter. I think I was like a junior in high school or some shit like that. Now, this niggas on Twitter, legit 12, 13-year-old Cardi fans all over the place. And like, they don't care what they saying. They just going for anything. Like, but they're loud, you know?
As fuck.
How'd it feel when the whole YourRAGE situation happened? And he found you on Twitter?
I mean, that nigga he literally came up as a plug channel, nigga. That's how I knew him. Like, you know the plug channel?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly, that's how he came up. So it's just like, nigga,
to act like you got something corny going on.
Like, nigga, I'm actually out here like being creative and doing me. Like, you feel me? Like, this nigga came up, posted other niggas' content.
Nah, I feel that though.
And he's just some older nigga. Like, he's not gonna get it. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember I made a video about that. I was like, YourRAGE isn't, I don't think he knows anything about this scene that's going on. So like, I don't think his opinion on it should really mean anything. But hey, would you say things went up a little bit after that, or?
Yeah.
Definitely, right?
Because they put a lot of people on it.
I feel like that's something that happens in the underground. Like, once somebody gets on something that's hated and is loud enough, some reverse effect happened where like people just like, it's like they found the artist now. I think the same thing happened with Netsman. With that whole snippet, everyone was roasting it, making the meme, and then I seen him every single day since. Music wise, going on tours, doing shows, all type of shit. So, would you say there's like a positive and the negative hate in this shit, or?
Yeah, for a fact.
Do you wish that never happened?
No. Because it's like, with where I'm trying to go,
right,
them niggas probably would have seen me at one point. And they wouldn't like me if they see me in the future, so it's like...
They just didn't like you faster.
Exactly.
They just didn't like you faster. You played the cards right, so...
Yeah.
Respectfully. Alright, so, project coming out before 2024. What's the name? You gotta name it, or?
With two.
With two? Any features?
Nah.
Just X. You wanna shout out your merch real quick?
I mean, shit, we got the merch coming soon. We got the Mad Buds merch about to drop. Nice. You need to cop that.
I bet. So if you could leave the fans off with anything right here, right now.
I'm fried. I'm so fried.
Keep being yourself, man.
Nah, yeah, keep being yourself. That's a fact. Keep being yourself.
Alright, bet. Yo, X, appreciate you, man. Whenever you drop that project, Doers is tapped in. We gonna react and go crazy for you.
Back in. Appreciate you.